Bad News Brown. Now in this video, I'm going to be addressing the comment that was made regarding the Super Bowl halftime show. Now, I know a whole bunch of people been chirping, been jawsing regarding the halftime show. Most of it been positive though, but it's been some negative for various reasons. But this video, I want to address a comment that was made by a Hispanic comedian, John Leguizamo. And again, he's a Hispanic comedian, and I remember him from the movie Spawn back in the day. He played the clown in the movie Spawn. But anyway, he made a comment regarding Serena Williams. I guess she was at the halftime show and she was crip walking, brought the Compton back out of her, and a lot of people had a few things to say, and he was one of them. And he just pretty much said that crip walking, basically Mexicans started crip walking, and we just put our twist on it. But it was a good twist, however, but we put the twist on it. So I want to go in on that a little bit. And not because it's Black History Month, being that it is, and things we need to get ahead of it, but this all year round. And this is why I'm even commenting on this, because really this is a no-brainer. But I'm going to speak on it anyway. Well, for one, I'm not from LA, but I know, like you know, not only crip dancing, but cripping is a black thing, LA black thing. It started in LA. Now, I got some footage, and I seen this a while ago. I had this for a while, but to my knowledge, this is where crip walking came from. So why don't y'all check this out. Now, as you see, this is an old video. Brother with one leg and a crutch, and you see him moving. Look at him, see him spin. Oh, look, now he throw the crutch. Look, now he bouncing now. Look at him. Don't that look like crip walking to me? And this is an old video, black and white. I don't know what year it is, but it's obviously an old video. Before hip hop. Probably before gangbanging too, or right around the same time. But look at him move, y'all. Look, with one leg. Look, he's spelling it out right there. Look, there you go, hop. Look, you see the bounce. Look, I go to spin again. Look. That's crip walking if you ask me. What y'all think? So there it is. And again, I'm not from LA. So if you from LA, you go ahead and comment and let us know what's the origin of crip walking. And I don't know if John Leguizamo seen that video, but he need to see that video. And if he got some footage or something prior to that, of some Mexicans getting down, then it's time to present it. But that's one of the things. See, now I see if he mentioned low riding, he may have an argument. But crip walking, nah. And this is just more proof. Not even more proof. This is just more the reason we need to go hard as far as informing our people of what is and what's not. Because a lot of our things is getting hijacked, for better or for worse. But then again, you know, a lot of these celebrities, being that they got to stay relevant, they got to say or do some outlandish stuff for attention, some controversy. You know, any attention, bad or good, is better than no attention. So they got to figure out stuff to do and say to stay relevant, I guess, because again, that's a no-brainer. I ain't even had to see that video, and I know cripping and blood and crip dancing is a black thing. It came from blacks. You see, we the only ones really get it. Even though other groups they may do it now, but nah, That's us. And as you can see by the video, it's back in the 50s and 60s, and he with one leg moving. So imagine if he had two legs. Well, I guess this is going to end up being a Black History Month video regarding the origin of Crip Walking in light of the whole Serena Williams / controversy behind her Crip Walking during the Super Bowl performance, Kendrick Lamar. A lot of people had stuff to say about it, still got stuff to say about it, for better, for worse. Now you got some people, some of us that's just saying like, hey, it was cool, but it wasn't the best one. Now that don't mean you hating, but then there's a lot of us, a lot of people definitely got something to say. But for better, for worse, that can represent a lot. Of course, it's a lot of symbolism behind these shows and these performances, but they gonna do what they do, so it's about what you do. And I ain't gonna say what you take from it, because that become turned to that your truth stuff. No, there's one truth, so it ain't no your truth or my truth or your truth. No, it is the truth, and the truth gonna win every argument. But being the symbolism as it may, in my opinion, that just being Kendrick, what he represent, that lets you know, man, it's all about us anyway. We the question and the answer, slave and the master, just like Nas said. So whether people like it, that this is America, and this is what it represent, this is what it's been representing. We built this nation, not nobody else. Everybody came afterwards. You know, when the Pilgrims came here, wiped out majority of the Native Americans and imported people, kidnapped people and made them slaves. And that's American history in the short part. You see, it's Black History Month, and they got a Black History Month for a reason. I mentioned this just before, whether you agree with it or not, but that's just proof of what we've been through, what we endured, for the oppression and racism and everything else, what we still going through. And in light of all that, we created and contributed in marvelous ways. There's really no words I can put the sacrifice we made, still making for this country. So best for sure that, whether we like it or not, you know, our ancestors died for us to be here, pretty much, and it is what it is. So Kendrick performance, in a way, to me, kind of represent that, man, the young black man, the youth. This is America moving forward. Now, of course, other groups, they can take what they want out of it, like I mentioned, the whole day not like us thing. So that's what they propping it for. We know what everybody know represent. You understand? This is why hip hop is pretty much influence everything. Look at all these commercials. If you know, watch these commercials. I'm talking about any company commercial. They always got a hip hop beat in the backdrop now. You know, it's everywhere. It's everywhere. You know, this black thing is everywhere. You understand? You know, it ain't gonna be going nowhere. You can't have it both ways to them conservatives or casual racists or racists, especially concerning us. You know what I'm saying? Again, it wouldn't be no America without us. So, hey, what is you talking about? What do you mean? You can't have it both ways. And, you know, it is what it is, though. I'm just rambling now, but Bad News Brown breaking it down. And, yeah, to my knowledge, that is where Crip Walking came from. That's the origin of the Crip Walking. That video right there around that time. Now, again, I'm not from L.A., so if you from L.A. down that way, go ahead and put a comment and let us all know where Crip Walking came from. Well, we pretty much know, because we know where Crippin' came from, but Crip Walking, and this is a response to that comedian who made that statement, that tweet or whatever, and he just hating, just something to talk about. But I'm out, man.